gum. I think even lamb's liver are bad for certain people. But does this really affect the way we eat food ourselves? And I just thought I'd do an informal survey amongst the audience here. You sir, with this attractive jump on. What's your name?
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Do you find yourself, you carry on eating the way you always have done?
Absolutely.
Do you eat everything? You know, meat, vegetable, everything?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're interested in any sort of food, really? Great.
Right.
Now, this lady here, what's your name?
I'm Claire.
You're Claire?
Yep.
Do you know Jonathan?
He's my brother.
Oh, that's nice.
My
As a brother.
big brother, yeah.
Oh, okay, well, never mind aside. But, are you the same? Do you also eat, anything?
I don't eat red meat.
You don't eat red meat?
No.
But other
like
sort of
it.
white-coloured meat's all right,
Yeah,
is it?
white-coloured meat's fine.
Good, because we've got a little sort of surprise. Since it's the 7th show in the 3rd series, we thought we'd have a little meal for selected members of the audience. I wonder if I could ask you to come with me. It's a little bonus meal for just Jonathan and Claire. Just come this way. I think you can enjoy this. I shouldn't guarantee it, though. Could you go around to that back seat there, Claire? And Jonathan, you sit down there. Now, it's not ready yet. We've got trouble in the kitchen, obviously, with Jean-Paul going off and everything. So if you'd just like to wait there, I've got another guest to interview, and I'll come back and we'll have a bit of meal, OK?
Great.
All right? It's jolly good.
Lovely.
See you in a minute. Now, let's crack on, because it's time for a bit of erudition as I introduce my next guest, who is a senior research scientist at the Natural History Museum, Dr. Dick Vane Wright. All right. Okay. Dr. Dick Vane Wright. Can I call you Dick Vane? Now, you have a serious job looking after some of the exhibits at the Natural History Museum.
I like to think it's serious. We're trying to work out where the most important places on the surface of the Earth are for conserving wildlife.
Right, OK. But you also have like a strange interest in insects, don't you?
I have a love affair with insects, and it extends to eating them.
You eat insects, right?
Entomophagy, it's called.
All right, I see. And like you've got recipes and stuff that you cook. But you've got a book you brought along. It's not your book, but it's. Is this one here called Why Not Eat Insects? That's a
question.
I thought it was easily answered, actually, but there's another one here, Entertaining with Insects.
Yeah, that's the Californian Bible of insect eaters.
What do you mean entertaining with? What, do you juggle them or what?
No, that's a whole range of amazing recipes, things you can make with insects.
But you couldn't serve it in restaurants,
Oh, you could do, yeah, very, very tasty.
The health inspectors come in and say, you've got insects in your menu.
Well, yeah, if you go down to Mexico City, you'll find all sorts of insects used in restaurants there. So if you don't like insects, don't eat in the good restaurants.
I don't like Mexican restaurants, I think, but no, I'm being serious because they're full of protein.
Well, they're extremely good for you. I mean, in Africa, for example, people fight over termite mounds as who have access to them.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
family
over here,
feuds.
we fight over football. So,
yeah.
you've got to do something. Now, what's this? This item here I've got ready to show you. It's yours, isn't it?
What do you think that looks like?
It looks like. Well, it looks like a cowpat, actually.
Well, yeah. It's actually a piece of stuff called kungu cake. Right. It's made out of tens of thousands of midges put into a great big sort of glop like that, and then you bake it, right?
All right.
And don't touch that. It's past its sell-by date.
Yes.
This is Lake Nyassa, 1887.
All right. That's not the number of midges in here.
No, considerably more than that. Anyway,
what will you eat that with? Butter or?
Well, no, you just break pieces off and eat it.
Break pieces off, feed them to the ducks.
Yeah, grind it up, make it into flour. It's very good. Very
what do they have, farms for these midges or something?
Oh no, it's just by the lakeside when they're there in their thousands. It's very,
Well, let's go and have a look at the food that you've brought with us, because we're dying to eat it. Come along here. And now, you're going to serve a meal, aren't you, for Jonathan and Claire?
Yes.
And you're looking forward to this, aren't you?
No.
Well, don't do anything you don't want to do, like stay. What's this? You've got a bowl of something.
Well, this is a special creation based on Emperor Hirohito's favourite dish. I call it the stinger.
Emperor Hirohito?
Yeah. Wasps and bacon in brown soy sauce.
Emperor Hirohito, he's dead now, of course, isn't he?
Yeah, well,
fine. No, yes. Well, are you going to have some of this?
After you.
So what have we got? We've got wasps in here.
Wasps, bacon, stir-fried vegetables, rice. No, very good.
Oh, I can see a wasp, yes.
Have some extra wasps.
Oh, yes.
Have some extra wasps.
And well, you eat these whole, do you?
Oh, yeah. Extra
Are you going to have some of these?
Extra wasps. These are good. Very good, eh?
You can eat. What's it like?
They're a bit stingy, aren't they?
Yeah.
No, actually, they're like wasps, actually.
Yeah, really good.
You could never complain in a restaurant. Where does a fly in my soup, could you? Well, have you enough of that? Well, let's move this around and have another course, see what else we've got, see if there's any nicer.
Yeah, move your bowls over. Yeah.
What are these? Oh, my God, all of these.
Oh my God.
Well, we've got insect mixed grill here. We've got silk moths, giant African caterpillars called mapani worms. They're brilliant. And locusts. So
I see.
you put these into your Louisiana... Oh, ladies first, I do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank
This one's moving around.
Oh, yeah. Hey, hang on. Oh, I thought one I was
What
to
do you
go
with
over.
luggage? If you have one locust, then a sort of million arrived. And
Come on, Clive, you can't miss it.
hang on, you've missed out on the locust. I'm making those black ones. I'll tell you that.
The black ones are the best. Oh.
Oh, yes, so that one got away. What a shame. Look at that.
Can I steal one of yours?
Use your fingers.
Do you eat these?
They are. Absolutely terrific. They're in Louisiana hot sauce, you know. Chili sauce.
Oh.
Chili sauce.
Have we got anything for pudding to take the...
Well, we got truffles here.
Oh, truffles, right. I like truffles.
Chocolate truffles.
Chocolate, I love those.
These are stuffed with toasted crickets. They're called chocolate chirpies, these are.
Oh, actually.
These have actually been made specially for you by a master chef in Devon.
So these are like truffles, like infested with insects.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think what I like about these,
No,
you can't taste the insects. Well, that's great. I thank you very much, you two, for coming up and joining in with this and making me look as
I hadn't
stupid.
eaten before I came.
You won't want to eat afterwards either. But thank you for coming on being such great sports. We've got a prize for you. I always like to go empty-handed. It's a light bulb.
Oh, Clive,
And
thank you.
Actually, what you do is you put this in a light socket at home at night and switch it on, leave the window open, and you can always attract in a meal. It's up to you. Anyway, while we're at that, see you off the boat. Bye.